In this video, I'm going to show you how to connect your EdPuzzle account to your Canvas account so you can use it with your students seamlessly. So let's go over to our EdPuzzle account. And we're going to, you should have already created an EdPuzzle account. And we need to do two things. We need to add some content to our account. So if you go to My Content, you'll see I've got two little videos set up. I didn't make these, I just brought them in from another teacher. And so to search for other people's content, we're going to go up here, and I'm going to go to GCF Learn Free, because it's where I'm going to get some of my stuff for my Microsoft classes. So if we go to Office 2016, we go to PowerPoint 2016, and maybe I want to start with I've already put this one in, EdPuzzle. So let's do Understanding OneDrive. Well, it's not. Well, we could, because we're going to be using Office 365, so that might work. We could do that. So Understanding OneDrive. So we got to remember that. So we need to go back over here, and in this top search box, we need to type PowerPoint 2016. I'm going to click on it and make sure that's the right title. Yeah, PowerPoint 2016, Understanding OneDrive. Let's see if other people have used that one. I don't see anybody's. Let's go back over here and pick a different one. Creating and opening presentations. So here we go. We've got several here that show up. I'm just going to click on this first one. And we know that it's got 5 different stops in it where there's questions. So here's my question. I'm going to go back. And we also have some that are very similar. There's the same videos, but they're different versions. So you can go through and you can pick the one you want. But to bring this into your own, account, you need to come over here and copy. And so now if we go to EdPuzzle, and we go to My Content, we're going to see it here. And so while we're still here in EdPuzzle, we need to go down to, we need to click on your little avatar over here to the right. It should take us to, let's see. Oh, click on your name. So go to your avatar, click on your name. This is like your settings panel. If you go over to your school tab, you're going to come down here and it says LMS LTI integration. So we're going to click on, so in Davidson County we might want to use it with Canvas. So I'm going to click Canvas. And when you first do this, you have to link your Canvas account or the domain. So all you're going to type in there is davidson.instructure.com. And you can find that if you go to Canvas. It's the same thing that's up here in the address bar. So you need this consumer key and you need this shared key. So I'm going to keep these up. I'm going to copy one of them. I'm going to copy the consumer key. So now I want to go over to Canvas. I'm going to go into the class I want to add this to. And we're going to go down to Settings. We want to go to our Apps tab over here. It's going to, by default, a lot of times it goes to Course Detail. You're going to go to Apps. You want Not Installed. You're going to type in EdPuzzle. Click on it, and we're going to add the app. And here's where we got to put this consumer key in. So I've already copied the consumer key, so I'm going to paste that in. The shared secret, you go back over here and copy this. Put that in that slot. Click Add App. So now it was successfully, if we go to our installed, it should show up in our little grid here. Now, what we want to do is to add this to an assignment. So we're going to go to Assignments. We're going to add an assignment. And maybe we want EdPuzzle lesson. And we called that, what is that called? Creating and opening presentations. And that's going to be over my 30 character limit. So, you know, we can call it whatever we wanted to. Lesson creating presentations, maybe. And down here, we're going to, make it whatever amount you want it, however many points. And submission type, it's going to be an external tool. We're going to find, and there's EdPuzzle. It says all set, you're about to create a class on EdPuzzle. Click OK. And now we get to pick whichever one we want. Creating an opening. We're going to assign. I'm going to turn on my closed captioning. I'm going to click Prevent Skipping. We're going to assign. Select. And I'm going to ask mine to load it in a new tab. I like that for students. That way they don't get pushed to another page and they never know how to get back. And of course, it's telling me I'm not logged in. Let's see if it saved it. I doubt it did. Nope. So we'll do that again real quick. I'm going to change mine to minor points. External tool. EdPuzzle. Assign. Turn our closed captionings on. Select. And when is it going to be due? It's going to be due, let's say April 3rd. Save. Oh. There we go. And that should work. And that's what I learned this morning on the conference call. So that's the information I know. If If you learn anything, please share it with everybody else.